This is the one you've all been waiting for. We're moving on to the La Liga Team of the Season prediction. As always, I'm on FUTWATCH.com. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. You can get some cards from Ultimate Team. You collect them. It's like a mini game sort of thing where you can open packs, do drafts, do SBCs and all this jazz. You collect cards. FUTWATCH have their own exclusive cards and mini games for you to play to get even more cards. Check out my live streams if you haven't seen them. I will be streaming this a lot more. I've got a few videos on this explaining a lot more in detail, but let's move on to the squad. Now, let's do the most obvious ones, shall we? Let's just do the most obvious ones. Messi, definitely. I think I don't want to do any Real Madrid players, but Modric, Modric is definitely going to get one. Modric is definitely going to get a card right there. Now, left wing slot. I don't know who quite to put for the left wing slot. I've had a look at the stats, and there's a few players I want to put in. For example, I think I don't know where these players played. They might all be strikers, and it's like, yeah, I can't always just put in strikers, can I? Although these will be the honourable mentions. As always, I always like to put the strikers in the honourable mentions. This guy's a striker, as you can see. Messi has just been phenomenal this season. Although you can put him in the right wing slot, I guess. I'm gonna put him in the striker, or we can put him in the cam slot, I guess. But he's a forward, so I could go 4-4-2. Do you know what? Well, let's change it to a 4-4-2 real quick, and we'll have two strikers up front, Messi and Stuani. We will also be going ahead and putting Ben Yedder in because he is one of the leading goal scorers as well. If I do have his card, I do believe I do. Oh, I don't. I don't have a Ben Yedder. Do I not have Ben Yedder on my? Okay, maybe I do. Another striker card, for some reason it just didn't come up. We're going to go ahead and put his 86 in form in there. I don't like to put the Europa League cards in, look a bit stupid. Look at the stats on these players, man. They look so insane. I don't know if you guys can see this, man. But the stats look insane for each of the players. Now, we can even put them, so we can even swap them out if we want to. But moving on to the other centre-back slot, we have to go with... I don't know who else to pick. Kroos and Modric are just solid overall, solid players. Now, Sarabia, I did notice, is a second leading assists. He's got the second leading assists in the Liga, only to Lionel Messi. So I think it's only fair we have to put in Sarabia. Now, where's his actual card? There's his in form, 86 in form. Jesus Christ, and 86 is a solid player. Although, I will be doing an honourable mention right here with Santi Cazorla. Just for the fact he's come back from injury, and he has been phenomenal. He's actually been playing really well in the... Oh, he's actually a left wing player. We can actually put his left wing in the left wing slot. Although I will be checking who we can actually put in the left wing slot just to keep it, unbiased. And literally, I was thinking of Quincy Promes actually. He has been phenomenal as well. He's been pretty decent. Although I will probably be putting him in the right wing slot because, well, the right mid slot because I can't think of anybody else. Porto's got in form, not too bad, but Promes. Promise has been phenomenal, which means we're going to put Santi Cazorla in the left mid slot. And the left back slot, we all know it's going to be Jordi Alba. It's going to be between Jordi Alba and Marcelo. But, hear me out, I think Marcelo is actually, a little bit better than Jordi Alba. Marcelo is just, he's got a heart and he's got soul and he plays, phenomenally. So I'm going to have to put him in there. Right back slot, I think it's Carvajal. It's either going to be Carvajal or Nelson Semedo. Nelson Semedo has been literally phenomenal. I know I'm being biased for the top teams, obviously the top two teams. But the top two teams are flipping Real Madrid and Barca. So it's Real... Oh, wow, actually Real Madrid have brought this season back. They're actually up in a third right now. This season has been just Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. Now, I think I've heard some news. I think Griezmann is going to Barcelona. I'm just going to have a look through here. Let's have a look at the news. I'm just going through the news. Lionel Messi blamed for stopping Barcelona from signing Antoine Griezmann. Oh, so it's actually been stopped. That's pretty mad. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back to the squad builder. You guys can't see what's going on in the background, which is good because it's a bit, annoying when stuff like that happens. But let's move on. Let's put in Carvajal. 87 solid inform. I like to put in the informs. I do like to see what informs I have on this club as well. And basically these two slots are pretty easy. It has to be. It's going to be Varane and Ramos. I don't know though. Definitely Ramos. Ramos is always solid. Could argue Godin, to be fair. PK is just consistent. He's not phenomenal every flipping game. Varane's been phenomenal. He's got the 96 Team of the Year card, but that is only because he's French and he did win the World Cup, I'd say. Could argue Umtiti as well. He actually won the World Cup and he is in the #1 slot. I think I might give this to PK though. I think I might have, no, do you know what? Let's go Godin. Godin is like a bogey pick. Obviously, everybody looks at the Liga and it's always Real Madrid and Barcelona. The third team is always Atletico Madrid, and I think that's the only reason I'm going with the Atletico Madrid player right there. Second in the table, and he's phenomenally, like, he's consistent every season as well. He always gets in forms, he always gets like a team this season as well. He always gets good cards. This pick though, all black. I just seen the card right there, the 91 in form. And 91 in form, like, let's have a look at these cards he's got in the past. Not in the past, like, he started at 90 base and he's got a 91 card. He's not really got many informs. Although I've just seen Asenjo's card right there. Like, look at this card, man. Let's go ahead and type him in, Asenjo. Let's have a look at what he's done. 84, 86 and 87. We have to put his 87 inform in there. I think that's what we're going to pick. As always, I have not even been paying attention to any season but the Bundesliga this season. So if you guys want to provide any feedback in the comment section, go ahead and do that. If there's any picks you think I should change, any picks I think, you think I did well, go ahead and put them in. This is all just off of like little to no knowledge, so please no hate in the comment section. Always provide positive feedback. Like, if I've made a mistake, do mention it, because I do like to see where I've made mistakes and what other plays I could have picked. I do believe I'll pick this pretty well though. As always, the honourable mentions and the plays I always pick will be based on the leading goal scorers, and then just the informs I've got on FUTWATCH, which could change the whole dynamic of, the team this season in general. Like, there might be someone who's got, like, there might be a left mid player with an 89 in form, and I just haven't packed him, so I don't see him. So I should really look at the team of the weeks as well, according to FIFA, because FIFA do pay attention more to football than literally anybody in the world, because obviously they're all, every game they see who plays well, they get all the stats and all the information, so they know what they're doing. Although FIFA in general is corrupt the game itself, but the company itself, FIFA, the organisation, should I say. I don't even know what else to say right now. They know what they're doing. They get all these informs out. They get all the stats out, and I think I've done pretty well with these players. Solid, like the left mid slot could be a bit controversial. Like Santi Cazorla, I just think he's been really consistent since coming back from injury. Like, he's shown potential. Like Koke, solid player. Quincy Promise, solid player. We've got him on the right side though. Thomas Lamar has been solid. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's been a lot of players like I can't pronounce his name, but. Cheryshev, he's a solid player. I could put him in. Porto, solid player as well, but I just think I have to give it to Cazorla. I have to give it to Cazorla in my opinion. But apart from that, guys, if you did enjoy, leave a like, comment, subscribe. As always, trying to do a quick intro, trying to speed things up. Don't want to keep you guys just here for too long. I don't want to keep stalling and messing up my outro. Enjoy the rest of your day or your night, depending on when you're watching this. As always, check out the description, Twitch, Twitter, all that jazz. Streaming. You know how it goes if you watch the previous videos. If you haven't, go check them out. Apart from that, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out, and I'm out. I'll see you guys later.